Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Dream All-American 5th and 6th grade Bowl Classic presented by the Dream Sports Group. Live from the home of the Indianapolis Colts, Lucas Oil Stadium, I'm Hunter Paris. He's Tommy Driscoll on hand for all the action for you today. Tommy, a lot of talent on this field, the nation's best 5th and 6th graders. When you look at both of these teams, who is someone that kind of sticks out to you?
Yeah, definitely. Just having a chance to watch warm-ups and look at the rosters here. We're going to go ahead and start with Team White here and start with Easton Cottle,
Yes.
the running back. Out there warming up, really looks the part. Bigger kid, especially for his age. Definitely excited to see him carry the rock today.
100%. He weighs in at 160 in a 5'7" build. You know he's only going to get bigger. A 5th and 6th grader. You know, talking to his dad, Scott, and his grandfather, Mark. Just really first-class people all the way from Ohio. So looking forward to seeing what he can do out there today. It is National Anthem time at Lucas Oil Field. When we come back, we're going to tell you a little bit more about these teams and all these kids that are out there today. But we're going to turn it over to the field. National Anthem time here in Indianapolis. And we are back here in Indianapolis, Lucas Oil Stadium. And Tommy, just so excited for a fun day of football. This is our first of 3 games. The first, obviously, this broadcast, what you're watching, is the 5th and 6th game. But after we got the 7th and 8th grade, and then the Senior Bowl game, which we're all very excited about, but very excited for this one as well. And it's going to be a fun day of football.
It is going to be a fun day of football. Lucas Oil Stadium, really, really nice venue for this today's events, and happy to be out here today.
100%. So when you look at Team Dream, which are in the black uniforms today with the neon numbers, I'm looking at a couple of different guys that could be playmakers for them as the captains are about to meet at midfield. These guys were selected throughout the one day of practice that they had. Their coaches said, you know what, throughout these 2 practices, these guys have exemplified what it means to be a leader and a captain. So the captains are meeting at midfield. Team White's already out there, and the black team is over here just waiting to head on out. But when I look at Team Dream, the black team, I look at number 0, Deegan Miller. He's a DB / just pure athlete from Arizona. Played in these games before. Stands at 5'5", 100 pounds. Kid can catch the ball, move in space. We'll see how they utilize him on offense as well as defense at his DB position. Another guy that stands out to us, number 20, Peyton Burke from Georgia, 5'3", 85 pounds, a wide receiver, can really turn it up. Really, really quick kid. As well as number 51, Princeton Kelly. I look for him to attack the line of scrimmage all day long on both sides, offense and defensive. That's the cool thing about these games, that the rosters are small enough to where all these kids are going to get to probably play both ways, which is really just good experience for all these kids.
Absolutely. Even if, you're not used to playing, if you play offense, you're not used to playing defense, this is a really good opportunity to play both sides of the ball, really showcase what you can do, your athleticism, and really show off your potential on both sides of the ball.
Can't agree more. And just looking around this stadium, such a cool, almost cozy stadium. We talked about it. It's not maybe as grand as an AT&T or a SoFi Stadium that the Dream All-American Bowl is played at, but this is the first time in Indianapolis, and it's really just such a cool stadium. Opened in 2008 and has hosted a Super Bowl and NCAA basketball tournament games, and just so much fun to be here at Lucas Oil Stadium. So much history in the short 15 years that they've been here, and you see a Super Bowl banner right above the middle of the field, so that's really cool as well.
Yeah, no, this stadium definitely has its own charm to it.
Yes.
Very the whole, all the brick and the big window panes, very Indianapolis Fieldhouse like. A lot of that in Indiana, so you definitely got to like it.
100%. So about to kick off from downtown Indianapolis. It is Team Dream, the black team, that will receive first. So that means we're going to see number 12, Santiago Mayo from Maryland, the quarterback, take his offense out onto the field. The vibes are high here, Tommy. We got the Dream All-American Bowl logos on the two big boards here. Music blaring throughout the whole thing. It's going to be a fun day.
All right, Hunter. We have a lot of games here.
Yes.
We've done several games now.
Mm-hmm.
Will this be a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game?
Yeah, we like to do this from time to time. With all of the athletes on the field, first of all, I'm expecting a really good game, and I'm expecting a high-scoring affair in this one, especially when you look at the white team stars in the white. Easton Cottle over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a high-scoring affair here. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 35-28 game, it's pretty high scoring. I'm not going to say who's going to win, but
absolutely. I agree. I'm going to trust the offensive lines today. The big boys up front. I think they're going to get the job done. I think we're going to get a high scoring game, and I'm going to go with a final score of 35-27.
Okay, I like that.
28. Let me fix that. Nobody's missing a PAT today.
So it looks like the kicker for both of these teams will be Vincent DeNovo, who is also playing in the 7th and 8th grade game. He's got a boot. This one's going to be fielded on the run. No, it's bobbled. He picks it right back up. He's got some room across midfield. One man to beat. It's DeNovo. He's going to break the tackle. 30, 25, 20. He's brought down by DeNovo at the 12-yard line. What a crazy play to get this day started. It was number 4 for Team Dream, Armani Wright from Michigan. Now, he's got some jets.
What a start. I mean, fumbled the ball there on the catch, was able to catch it in stride and continue to move up the field for a fantastic return. I mean, what a start by Armani Wright here.
Wow. Yeah, you almost would think there, if you're a Team Dream fan of the black team, it was about to be a nightmare start for you. It looked like that ball was going to bobble off of him and continue to roll over to Team Stars, but he was able to just pick it up and run.
If that's the first play of the game, I really do feel like we're in store for a lot of offense today.
So Caleb Spradling is in at quarterback from Ohio, and he's got Armani Wright to his right. Spragling's going to get hit hard. He throws it towards the end zone, and it's batted away. What a great defensive play there by Team Stars. Number 24, Jalen Vanderwood.
Yeah, nicely done by Jalen Vanderwood. Just staying patient, timing the ball right there, and getting the swat and the PBU right there.
And Spradling there, a nice job under pressure, just getting the ball out. Was hit hard after the release there, and very impressive throw, even though it was incomplete. So Spradling's back in at quarterback. It'll be Armani Wright to his left here. 2 wide receivers on the right, 2 on the left. He'll move right to his right now. Spradling, handoff to right. He's got some space off the left side, and he's going to be brought down. A good tackle there at the 10-yard line. That was Easton Cottle. So the two-way player from Ohio makes a nice tackle there. It's a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 8. .9:15 and ticking here in this first quarter. Offense taking their time for Team Dream here.
Absolutely want to get the right play together here. I think obviously this feels like a passing down, so we can see we can hold that pressure off, get a clean pocket, and get in the end zone here.
He'll take the snap, going for it all in the end zone. It is! Is it caught? Yes, it's a touchdown. Dakari Simmons on the catch. Number 2 to number 2. Spradling to Simmons for 6.
Wow, what a really nice job by Dakari Simmons, high pointing that ball above the defender there. But also nice job by Caleb Spradling for getting the ball to that point. Just a beautiful catch and throw right there, and I feel like it could be the first of many for that duo today.
100%, and just by seeing the first 3 plays on offense for Team Dream, it looks like they just want to throw the ball around the yard today. So here comes Armani Wright. We'll see. He's just going to line up and block for Vincent DeNovo, who, like I said, is kicking for both teams. So DeNovo saved the touchdown initially off of the kickoff return, and now he's trying to add an extra point for the team that he just took points away from. DeNovo lines it up. He boots it through. That's more than good. 8:47 here to go in the first quarter. Team Dream takes an early 7-0 lead. We'll be back with more action here in Indianapolis. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, 8:47 to go, and it's Vincent DeNovo. Got a feeling I'm going to say his name a lot today because he's kicking for both teams and he's kicking in the next game we have. So
Vincent DeNovo has the best job of the day. I mean, he's going to walk out a
winner. 4
winner.
different teams.
Yeah, he's
going
to
walk out a winner no matter what here at Lucas Oil Stadium.
No, but that's a great opportunity for him. A lot of game reps for him. A couple games. That's a good experience for him.
100%. He boots this one, a little squib kick here. Bounces over the return man, and Easton Caudle's going to have some trouble returning it, but now he picks it up across the 25, puts a move on, breaking a couple of tackles up to the 37-yard line. So a solid return there after a shaky start for Easton Caudle. Fumbling around with that ball, but still ended up in good field position at the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Yeah, Easton Caudle was able to kind of show off his natural change of direction there on that return. Now he bobbled the ball off the start, but able to return it and really just that natural change of direction. I know it wasn't a big, super big time return there, but you can kind of show some flashes there, and I'm excited to see him in the open field throughout the game.
So 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Take the snap, and before the play even starts here, we're going to have a whistle blown, looking for a false start. In at quarterback for Team Stars is number 3, Armani Ford. 5'2", 130 pounds, from Illinois. And looks like it was a timeout on the field, so an early timeout. Ball still on the 15, so it will be 1st and 10. I didn't see a false start out there, so I was wondering why they possibly could have blown the whistle, but it makes sense for a timeout. An early timeout, Tommy, only a minute and 23 seconds into this game.
You're right. You want to make sure everyone's right. Get the play right. It's early, but we don't want to make early mistakes.
You're right.
But a little side note, being out here in Indiana, being an Illinois native, I'm loving all the Illinois kids here out here today. Yeah. I stand by it. The most underrated football state in the country.
So I'm from Texas, and it looks like we only have one young man from Texas in this game, number 21, Sean Hicks, for Team Stars. Got to talk to his older brother a little bit, who competed in the 7-on-7 tournament earlier this morning. Ford under pressure. He's just going to step up. He's got a little bit of space across the 50, and he's finally drugged down at the opposite 47. Looks like a nice tackle there by number 51 on Team Black. Number 51, Princeton Kelly from Washington. That's a big kid up front. Mentioned him earlier, and he's going to have a big day.
Yeah, nicely done, Armani Ford. Put the foot in the ground, make the cut, and go. Real nice game there.
The Illinois kid. So 1st and 10 at Team Dream's 46-yard line. Caudle to the left. The backfield handoff will be to my apologies, across the 40 to the 33-yard line. We'll see who that was on that play, but it looks like some early substitutions here. They're keeping guys fresh. Here comes Caudle back in. And it looks like Armani Ford is back in at quarterback. Caudle to the right. And Ford's going to take the snap under some pressure, rolling out towards his right. Going to dump it off to his man at the 33-yard line, turning it up to the 25. And he's brought down right about there.
Armani Ford is having a nice drive here so far. He was able to kind of feel the pressure coming up, move outside the pocket, and just lay one to his receiver there, and for a nice little gain.
That was Jalen Vanderwood on the catch and around there. A gain of a couple, about 8 yards there. More than it looked like, really.
Making something happen. Armani Ford's making something happen this drive.
He is. Play hit rolling out towards the left side and just dumps it off. Breaking a tackle. Nice job evading some tacklers, and he's going to be finally brought down at the 21-yard line. More than enough for the first down, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 21. And it looks like L.C. McClure was the quarterback in on that play, so something you usually don't see very often, Tommy. They're switching out the quarterbacks every play. Makes it hard for a broadcast team to keep up, but it's also good for the offense to keep the defense on their toes.
No, absolutely, and just kind of looking at the roster, they're two different types of players. One's a little bit bigger, the other one's a little bit smaller, but faster from what I've seen in the early going.
Hand off to Caudle off the left side. He's got the edge. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Team Stars. Easton Caudle.
Whew. Got outside, tread the sideline. Touchdown.
Yeah, it's tough to stop that kid.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you could just, we mentioned it in the pregame, but once he gets going, I can tell he's going to be a very, very tough guy to bring down there. And just kind of put it on display right there.
Here comes Vincent DeNovo, the great kicker from Florida. who is, like we mentioned, playing for all 4 teams. There's only 6 teams here in Indianapolis playing today, and he's playing for 4 of them. He's getting set to kick the extra point. And I think he would need a holder here. Unless he's going to, yeah, there he goes.
There we go.
Unless he's just going to kick it kickoff style, which I don't know if they're going to allow that. So it's Easton Cottle is the holder. He didn't even see the ball. See if they just drop kick it. Now he's going to throw it back to the holder. And he's going to boot it through. It's more than good. They're going to have to retrieve that ball from 30 rows up in the stands. And the score here with 6:10 to go, we're all knotted at 7. 6:10 to go. We'll be right back in Indianapolis. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, an update for you. That Team Stars extra point by Vincent DeNovo was no good. We just, I guess we just can't see, Tommy.
We do, you know,
it was good enough. It would have been good enough from 50 yards out.
Yeah, the leg strength was there.
The leg strength was definitely there. Just
in our defense,
could not boot it through.
We do have a kind of an awkward angle at that goalpost there, so we do apologize. But many more kicks to be made here coming up.
So it's DeNovo. We'll set the ball down. And I wonder, since he's kicking for all these teams, if there's no way he would get tired from all this. It's a lot of kicks he's going to have to kick today. This one is booted all the way to the 13-yard line. It's Armani Wright on the return this time. Oh, he's absolutely leveled at the 28-yard line. What a tackle there by that young man. He'll jog off the field. So Armani Wright, still a solid return, but just a great tackle there. And it will be set up for Team Dream at the 29-yard line. Apologies.
Yeah, Armani Wright has a way of returning kicks off the bounce really well. You know, he's able to get him in back-to-back times now. He's been able to get him in stride and start returning.
So here's number 12, Santiago Mayo, in at quarterback. Mayo will take the snap, hand it off towards the right side. A little spin move. Look at him go. Number 27, Jalen Hagan from Kentucky. He's got some speed. He'll get up to the 36-yard line. I mean, it looked like there was nothing there at first, a spin move, and he had a little bit of space there. Nice gain of 7.
Yeah, no, definitely. Showed a lot of good burst there. Able to get a nice first down gain of 7 yards. He'll take that every time.
Second down and 3. Mayo, another handoff to Hagan. He's going nowhere this time. Defense able to bring him down in the backfield. All jacked up on Mountain Dew back there.
I really, on that play, I really liked how many white jerseys were around the ball right there. I mean, it's just, that's just team pursuit, team defense right there. And that's fantastic stuff.
Christian Petty in there on the tackle, number 52 from Illinois. So 3rd down and 7. We'll see if Team Dream will elect to try and air it out here with Mayo back there in at quarterback. It's what will happen. Throw off the right side. Oh! Wow. Almost intercepted for a second and then almost caught. And what would have been probably a touchdown. Could not connect with Jaden Holmes there from Illinois.
I really liked that. I really liked the play design and the throw. I feel like we could have, if you just waited one more second there, it's probably looking really good. But honestly, for what the timing of the throw was, a really good touch on the ball there, and almost was able to drop it in anyway. So, obviously incomplete pass, but it was a real nice throw.
So Team Dream will have to boot this one away. It will be our main man, Vincent DeNovo. Told you, Tommy, I'm going to say his name at least 100 times today. DeNovo catches. He'll boot it away. A nice punt here. You feel that at the 34-yard line, bobbled a bit. Now on the return, off the left side, a blindside block here. So whatever this return is, it'll come back. Still on his feet across the 50. Now to the 40. Breaking another tackle to the 35. But this one, like I said, will come back after the blindside block on the other side of the field on the 45. Still a great effort on the return there.
No, absolutely. Real strong return. Unfortunately, we'll be coming back just to a blindside block there. But overall, just a good return. See if they can get something going on the offensive side of the ball here.
It'll be interesting to see. I guarantee you Landon Holly, number 7, is out there on offense for the white team. His nickname is Socks from West Virginia. His dad told me yesterday he's going to be wearing some Grinch socks out onto the field. So if we see some Grinch socks out there, we know who it is. It's Socks Holly.
Socks Holly.
So that penalty flag will back him up 15 from where it happened. Ball will be spotted at the 28 now. If there's no blindside block on that play, you're really looking at they're suffering a loss of about 30, 40 yards from where that ball was returned to ultimately. Looks like L.C. McClure in there at quarterback, staying in the pocket, going deep down the left side of the field, and nobody's home. But there is a penalty flag that flies here.
Yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and be a defensive pass interference there. Obviously, when the receiver kind of gets stuck and the ball's, obviously going over his head, typically he's going to end with a defensive PI there. So,
DPI, the referee calls it out. We can hear him from up here, Tommy. That's pretty impressive.
That is impressive.
There's no microphone either. Defensive pass interference. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. Ball spotted at the 43 now. Different quarterback in. I believe that's Stephen Martin out there. Martin's going to fake the handoff run off the left side. Puts a move on. He's got a hold of the football. The ball's out. It's a scoop. Will he score? 25-20, 15-10. Touchdown for Team Dream. That's number 2, Dakari Simmons. His second of the day. He's got one on offense and one on defense off the scoop and score.
Woo.
That was the strip, the scoop, and the score. All 3 phases.
Yeah, wow, what a play by Dakari Simmons right there. I mean, that was a takeover play. Takeover play right there. He said, I'm going to strip the ball, and I'm going to take it to the end zone here for my second touchdown of the day in the first quarter.
I knew once he started to strip that ball that he's going to have a chance because there was nothing but open field in front of him.
Definitely.
Defender was chasing after him from behind, but I just knew that he wasn't going to be caught. He was determined to get to that end zone.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a great play right there.
So Simmons has accounted for all 13 points so far. I guess I should say 12 if you're not counting the de novo extra point after the first touchdown he scored. A touchdown catch from number 2, Caleb Spradling, the other number 2. So now it's number 2 Vincent DeNovo. Lots of number 2s on the field today, Tommy. DeNovo's extra point. Bobbled around here, and DeNovo's kick is up, and it is good. So Team Dream, the black squad, a 14-6 lead here in the first quarter with 4:04 to go. We'll be right back from downtown Indianapolis. So 14-6 Team Dream in the black uniforms with the lead over Team Stars. See if Team Stars can bounce back. Dakari Simmons, the early MVP front runner in this one so far. Vincent DeNovo, the kickoff. It will be over the head of the return man and bobbled in the end zone here. You got to watch out. I think they're just going to call that a touchback.
Wow, what a kick. What a kick, though. I mean, Vincent DeNovo has really been able to show off that leg strength all day today, and, I mean, we're just getting started here, but that was a really, really good kickoff there.
Yes, it was. Impressive. So the Team Stars offense trotting back out onto the field, and really excited just to see what they can do with Easton Cottle here and running behind that big offensive line. You got guys like L.J. Smith and Jace Benford, Braden Collins, McQueed. Lots of guys up there that you can just, big old dudes that you can just run behind and block well. We'll see what they do. Cottle to the right of the quarterback here. And it looks like Armani Ford is in for Team Stars now. He'll send a man in motion. Jet sweep off the right side. And runs through a man to the 26-yard line. A tough run there, but there is a penalty flag here about the area where you would see a holding from the back judge. Currently stands as a gain of 5 as we wait on the penalty call. As you see in the huddle right now of Team Stars, Anthony Outler and Shannon Riley. Shannon Riley, obviously the CEO of the Dream Sports Group, and Anthony Outler does a great job of helping with really just every facet of the company. Great dude from Jersey. Just want to thank them for everything that they've given us, especially this opportunity to come out to Indianapolis.
No, definitely. I every opportunity they've given us, it is honestly a great time, great experience, and always great to be able to travel and watch some football.
So Team Dream in the black. Penalty was against them. So it will be an automatic first down at the 35-yard line. L.C. McClure in there, quarterback. McClure's going to take the snap, loading it up deep down the left side of the field. It was a great spiral, just couldn't connect with his man on the left side.
Yeah, I mean,
he just reared that thing back. And
taking a chance to show the arm strength, why not?
Yeah.
Why not, you know?
So, a really cool approach that Team Stars has taken mentioned it earlier, just swapping guys in and out the quarterback position. Amani Ford back in there now.
It's always interesting to see how coaches kind of approach having multiple quarterbacks, and obviously now they're kind of switching per play.
Jet sweep off the left side. A little bit of space, a couple of blocks. Nice blocking out there by the wide receivers. Past the 45-yard line to the 49, but there is a penalty flag here. Looks like it's going to be a holding call. So I kind of jinxed it right there. It was a nice run by Jalen Vanderwood. Said nice blocking by the wide receiver, but it looks like there is a hold on one of the wide receivers.
Maybe too good of blocking.
So nice run by Vanderwood, but it's all for naught off the holding penalty. That will back him up. So officially second down and 11 now. It's really not the worst case scenario. That penalty happened 1 yard before the first down marker. So at least it's not second down and 20 for him.
This is true.
L.C. McClure back in at quarterback. Throwing off the left side. Nice throw, nice catch. Breaking back towards the inside, and it's going to fall forward at the 41-yard line. So some much-needed yardage there on second down to make it a manageable third.
Definitely. Not trying to hit a home run there. Just get some yards, make it a manageable third down, kind of put yourself in a position where you can consider going for it on fourth down if you're not able to get it here.
Looks like Cottle at running back in the backfield. Taking the snap. Quarterback keeper here. Little bit of space. Turns it up, and he's right at the first down marker. I think he got there. That'll be a first down for Team Stars. Nice job off the quarterback keeper.
No, definitely. Monty Ford's
been really good, just really good running the ball today. He's making a lot of people miss, and definitely been a real running threat today. And hopefully, we're going to have to see if Team Dream is going to be able to slow that down.
L.C. McClure back in at quarterback. Handoff to Cottle off the left side. Nice job of blocking over there. Hurdles a man. Stays on his feet somehow. He's got the first down, breaking another tackle to the 40-yard line. Tough running. His grandfather Mark is loving it there on the first row. That's going to be good enough for a first down. Just such a tough runner.
Yeah, I mean, that was an impressive run. Just showing his overall strength and explosiveness, and especially at his age, it's really impressive to see. You don't see a lot of 5th, 6th graders kind of making runs like that, especially with the hurdle too. I mean, just putting it on display right there.
Yeah, very impressive. 1st and 10 at the 40. Rearing up, going for it all off the left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 13-yard line. What a throw and what a catch. Looks like it was Armani Ford there in at quarterback. And number 19 on the catch, Mirion Hill.
Wow, what a throw and catch. I mean, it feels like Mirion Hill was just waiting for it. He was sitting there waiting for the ball, and Armani Ford was able to put it right on the spot.
So L.C. McClure will check back in. Looks like Sean Hicks is in there at running back. Handoff to Hicks off the right side. Oh, he's going to get brought down. A huge play. The ball came out, but they're going to rule him down. That's number 51, Princeton Kelly, the kid from Washington that's already made some impressive plays here in this first quarter.
Yeah, we heard good things about Princeton Kelly. We kind of highlighted him before the game began, and making his presence known right there on that play. Just completely disrupting that run.
Handoff off the right side now. Little bit of space. Right to the 10, and that's where he will be dropped. So a good tackle there by number 0, Deegan Miller from Arizona. But a nice run off the right side. So a gain of, I want to say 3, and it'll be 3rd down and 7. And the whistle will be blown here. That is the end of the first quarter here at Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll be right back with some second quarter action for you in downtown Indianapolis. Action for you. L.C. McClure in at quarterback for Team Stars. It's 3rd down and 7 here. He'll send a man in motion. It's Vanderwood. Vanderwood off the left side. Trying to look for some space. There's not much. Broke it. Tackle. Breaking it back towards the inside here. And he gains a couple, but he's not going to have enough for the first down. So great job by Jalen Vanderwood there of just making something out of nothing. A gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 2.
Yeah, I mean, making a lot of people miss, putting that on display out there. He can make people miss. Able to kind of set up 4th and short, gives your coach a decision. And I think, honestly, I think you go for it. You know, you're down by 8. I don't like playing the field goal game. I think you go for it here, and then go for 2 and try to even the score.
So 4th and 2. Man to the left, it's Easton Cottle. They're going to hand it off the right side. Does he have the edge? He's going to walk in. A touchdown for Team Stars.
Yeah, I mean, just the burst, the overall acceleration, top-end speed and burst by Easton Cottle is it's rather impressive, especially at his age. I mean, you get him in the open field, and it's over. I mean, it seems like he finds a second gear when he sees, green space. And, I mean, for a second touchdown of the day here in the first half, I mean, he could really put on a show here. I mean, we could really just be getting started.
So back within 2 is Team Stars. It'll be 14-12. They're going to bring out Vincent DeNovo. For the extra point. They'll line it up. DeNovo's kick is up, and that one is good. So a 14-13 game, 9:03 left to go here in the second quarter at Lucas Oil Stadium. You're watching the 5th and 6th grade Dream All-American Bowl game in downtown Indianapolis. We'll be right back. Back here at Lucas Oil Stadium, Vincent DeNovo to kick off for Team Stars. Told you, Tommy, it's going to be a high-scoring affair. Already 14-13 here with 9:03 to go in the second quarter. DeNovo's kick is a line drive, and that one's going to go over the head of the return man and bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move that returner back more. I don't think they were respecting Mr. DeNovo's leg here in the early going on the kickoffs, and now he's put two over their head into the end zone, and I think it's time to move the returners back.
Yes, it is. So 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Tommy, it's about 85 degrees outside here in Indianapolis, so a lot better than Texas where we're from. But, you know, in these suits here, it feels pretty good. A little AC flow in here at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yeah, no, not bad. I'm happy we are in a temperature-controlled environment because I've got a gray suit on today, and we couldn't do with some Texas heat.
No, we could not. 1st and 10 at the 20. Team Dream looking to respond, still with a 1-point lead. And it looks like they're going to throw Deegan Miller in there at quarterback. I believe he played quarterback in the game last year, but a penalty flag will fly here. I'm not exactly sure what this is, Tommy, an X mark by the referee. But it is against the offense, so Team Dream will back up 5 yards.
Yeah, I don't know what that call was.
Oh, delay of game.
Oh,
I didn't realize they were running their play clock.
Appreciate our producer, Trey Bell, for pointing that out. It's a delay of game. Can be our rule book specialist as well. Jet sweep off the left side here. The handoff, not much blocking and not much space to run. Number 7, Damon Dickens will be brought down for a loss of a yard or two. So it'll be 2nd down and 16 after that penalty before 1st down. So 2nd down and 16. 8:45 and ticking in the second quarter. I want to thank everybody out there for watching, whether you bought the download link or whether you're watching on YouTube a couple weeks later, for letting us entertain you and letting these kids entertain you, really. 5th and 6th grade Dream All-American Bowl game. Take the snap and hand off up the middle. A big hit right at the 19-yard line. Shot out of a cannon. And gain of about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and long for Team Dream, which they've really moved the ball really well and effortlessly today, I would say, so far, but hitting a little bit of a roadblock here at the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, maybe appears maybe the defenses might be settling in, getting their feet under them, but we will have to see because we've been scoring a lot here in the first half, so I don't want to jump the gun on that.
3rd down and long. Miller unloads towards the 28-yard line, breaking a tackle up to, that was the 20-yard line, but now he's up to the 24-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and 6 here, probably punt territory for Team Dream.
Yeah, I feel as if you're too deep in your territory right now to be going for it for a 4th and 5+. Yeah, I feel like this is an obvious punt down here and go play some defense.
And you're exactly right, Tommy. They're going to bring out Vincent DeNovo.
I don't think we've seen Vincent DeNovo yet today.
Funny guy. I want to apologize to him. I mispronunciated his name last night at the banquet. I said DeNovio or something along those lines. He made sure to let me hear it and let me know, hey, dude, that's not my name, which I had to apologize for, but I'll apologize again on the broadcast. Vincent DeNovo, a great kick right there. In the home of the Indianapolis Colts, that's almost an NFL caliber punt right there by DeNovo. All the way to the 29-yard line. That's where Team Stars will take back over.
At this point, the Colts might not let Mr. DeNovo leave.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
you're staying.
When did you stay? Giving him some Pat McAfee vibes from back in the day over here. Legendary punter that graced this very building for so many years. And honestly, Tommy, I mean, you look, we're on the same level as the Ring of Honor here. I'm not exactly sure what they call it. Probably the Colts Hall of Fame here. And you look, you see Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, Tariq Glenn, Edgerrin James back here, Eric Dickerson. Some absolute legends. Tony Dungy's right behind us.
Marvin Harrison.
Not the actual Tony Dungy. Not the actual Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy, hey, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the broadcast. The name of Tony Dungy is behind us here.
Yeah, if Tony Dungy was actually here, we'd have to get a third headset.
Yes. Yes. He could, that would be an awesome color analyst.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I'll just give him mine.
Yeah, Tommy, take the day off, buddy.
He can show me up real quick.
Yeah, exactly. So penalty flag, whistle blows here. It may have been an encroachment penalty, not exactly sure, but will be against the defense. Team stars out there on offense, trying to take the lead for the first time today as they trail by 1, 14-13. Dropping back to pass. Nice pass, but falls just incomplete. Could not connect with his man off the left side. Looked like, not exactly sure who he was targeting there.
Yeah, I thought it was a little interesting on 1st and 5. They were passing. I thought for sure when you got a running back like Houston Cottle, and you might just want to run it there, set up a 2nd and short. But nevertheless, we're here at 2nd and 5 and see what they can do.
2nd and 5. The shotgun, a man to his right. Dropping back to pass. A little screen pass here. Lots of space out there. Cutting it towards the inside. Breaking a tackle at the 39-yard line. Lots of juke moves and a lot of yards. A gain of about 10, 11 yards there. It's going to be a first down, Tommy. Number 8 on the catch and run there. It's Amari Miller.
Yeah.
Illinois.
Amari Miller, he was doing a lot there, making a lot of people miss, showing his change of direction, was able to make some nice cuts, and was just able to make a lot happen there, right on his own.
So first down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Handoff off the right side this time. It's Miller. Excuse me, Sean Hicks, my apologies. Number 21. Solid gain of about 3 or 4. Now I'm going to go down at halftime and check. I believe that Sean Hicks is from the Dallas area if he's in Texas. So if you're going to be from Texas, that's the best place to be.
It is. No, it is. I was actually going out to dinner last night with my mom, and we were going over that. And DFW
really is the best.
Is in fact the place to be in Texas. I'm not going to
say the best in the world, but maybe the best in Texas.
Definitely the best in Texas.
Pitch out to the left side here. Nice job cutting up. A little bit of space here across the 50, all the way to Team Dream's 39-yard line. He's going to let him know it's a first down. Nice carry there.
Oh, and we got some laundry on the field after that.
It's Cody Garner from Illinois, another Illinois kid.
We'll have to see what this. Oh, pick up the flag.
There's a penalty flag that flies here. Referees will talk it over.
I'm curious to know what the call here is going to be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a little taunting call.
Our producer thinks it is a excessive celebration call, letting them know that it was a first down. No. Ah, okay. An illegal shift, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So instead of a first down and a nice gain there.
Set back pretty good here.
Yeah. But it will be a first down at their own 47-yard line. Looks like It'll be a jet sweep here off the right side. Players are doing a really good job today as he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. Players are doing a really good job of cutting up, not wasting any space. You know, when I was a younger kid, especially 5th, 6th grade, I always wanted to run just kind of diagonally, like horizontally. I don't want to run where there's people, but honestly, that's how you can get the most yards, especially if you don't have insane speed. You just got to turn it up the field, break a couple of tackles, and you're good.
Absolutely. Always go downhill. Keep your feet moving. There is one way to the end zone, and you always want to be moving in that direction. Keep your feet moving, and more often than not, you will be successful.
Shotgun set, and a whistle will blow here, and it'll be a timeout by Team Stars. So we're going to step aside right quick. 4 minutes exactly left to go here in this first half at Lucas Oil Stadium, the home of the Indianapolis Colts. 13-14. Team Dream leads Team Stars. We'll be right back from downtown Indianapolis. Back here at Lucas Oil Stadium, tight contest here. 4 minutes exactly to go. 2nd down and 8 here, and a penalty flag will fly. It'll be a false start.
Yeah, they're on the false start. I'm honestly kind of surprised that'd be the first one of the day.
Yeah.
Especially here, kind of getting towards the end of the second quarter. With only limited practice time, definitely a good thing that's the only first one of the day.
Right there, yeah. The guy with the
so, 2nd down and 8 here, and it now will be 2nd down and 13.
5. They keep switching.
Send Logan Menez out, wide receiver off the left side. Now they'll send Menez in motion here. Fake the handoff, run off the left side, design quarterback keeper. Like I said, Tommy, instead of just breaking it out towards the outside, these kids have done a nice job of attacking vertically up the field.
Oh, definitely. And like I said, that's the right way to go about it. You don't need to be moving sideline to sideline. Just go downhill, move towards the end zone and the first down marker, and you will be successful.
Nice job by Stephen Martin, just trying to pick up all the yards that he can. Mason Fifen at quarterback now from Oklahoma. He's got all day to throw out towards the left side and falls incomplete, looking for Logan Menez there from Illinois. So 4th down and 11, Tommy. You're at the 46-yard line. It's probably punt territory. We'll see if DeNovo is going to head out there.
Yeah, and to be honest, it just, with the down and distance, this should be a punt all the way. It would just be hard to get 11 yards right now, especially on 4th down. Those D linemen are going to be rushing upfield. It's an obvious passing down. I think you just punt this one away, and here comes our guy.
Yeah, Vincent DeNovo. Man, I'm going to have to get a picture when it's all said and done with this legend. We really need to have been keeping account of how many kicks he's had to make today between punts, kickoffs, extra points.
We really should have.
I mean, I can probably calculate it if you give me a minute. I'm not very good with numbers. So 4th and 10, DeNovo's back deep to punt. It'll be Armani Wright to return here. Nice boot by DeNovo once again. It'll be bobbled by Armani Wright, and he's just going to fall on it at the 24-yard line. Honestly, Team Stars is lucky that he bobbled that one, because just with the speed and athleticism and how good of an athlete and football player that Armani Wright is, he had some space to run there, but bobbled it, which really that's what he's best at, is taking the ball off the turf and running with it.
You know, we were trying to take some tallies for how many times Mr. DeNovo has kicked, but how many times have we bobbled a kick?
It's been a couple, but honestly, these kids might be doing it on purpose, especially when you look at Armani Wright. That first kickoff return was unbelievable. It looked like it was normal for him to just field it off the turf.
No, definitely. It's been interesting to kind of watch these kickoff returns, especially with Armani, because I mean, he's really, he bobbles the ball, but then has been able to just have really good returns after it. It's like one of those, oh no, oh yes, type moments.
Exactly.
But no, definitely fun to watch.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. 3:09 to go here in this first half. Handoff to Armani Wright. He's going to be leveled in the backfield. Nice job by the defense. Swarming together, it's Armani Ford. So some Armani on Armani there. With Wright, the running back, and Ford, the tackler. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
How about that from Armani Ford?
Go from, playing quarterback, throwing the ball around a little bit, to just laying the boom in the backfield on the running back. That's a versatile football player right there.
2nd down and 15. Lots of time ticking off this clock now. 2:30 to go. See if they get the 2-minute drill going. Jumping off sides. They're not going to snap it, though, but was it encroachment? Did he touch one of the offensive linemen? And it looks like he did. So unfortunate there for Team Stars. Giving back the 5 yards that they just took away from Team Dream. It was 2nd down and 9 now officially. Right in the backfield to the left. That's going to be a false start. Oh, watch out. And Sean Hicks is looking for the penalty flag there. He was hit hard after the whistle had blown. Don't know if they're going to get the thing. He's not going to get the call there. So 2nd down and 15. We're doing it again, Tommy. Was 1st and 10. Then 2nd and 14. Then 2nd and 9. And now 2nd and 14 again.
Yeah.
Try and keep up, Tommy.
Feels like a good time for halftime. Both teams are starting to get a little sloppy on the offensive side of the ball, and kind of become stagnant here.
Dropping back to pass. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. A big sack by Team Stars. Number 3 for Team Stars. That's Armani Ford, his 2nd tackle for loss here. That's going to be a sack just on this drive. And it's going to be 3rd down and long for Team Dream. They're going to have to take a time out to talk about this thing. 1:33 left to go here in the first half. Team Dream, when we come back, has got a big 3rd down and long. We'll be right back from downtown Indianapolis. Down and 18 here for Team Dream. Caleb Spradling in at quarterback, rolling out towards his right. He's got a little bit of space. He's just going to tuck it and run across the 20 to the 25, and he is absolutely leveled at the 25-yard line by number 15, Cody Garner. So it's third down and long. They needed about 16 yards to get the first down. They get 7. It's fourth down and 9, and it's probably punt territory. But the clock is ticking here. We'll see if Team Stars notices it.
Make a statement, Cody Garner. Make a statement right there.
And a timeout will be taken with exactly 1 minute to go here in this first half. Tommy, it's shout-out time. We're going to do it on every broadcast we do today. Who do you want to shout out there that could be watching this?
You know what? We're gonna start simple and easy. Shout out to my mom, Trisha.
Okay, all right. Big shout out to Trish.
Happy to see her yesterday. Go home and visit for a little bit. Back in my region.
One of the Midwest best, really.
Yeah, yes.
The pride of Peoria.
Pride of Peoria.
I want to give a big shout out to lots of viewers out there that could possibly be tuning in. Dan Odom in Huntsville, Alabama, just a top-notch individual, such a sharp man. As his son Matthew also watching the broadcast, going to study abroad in London here in this fall with Florida State, so he's really pumped up about that.
Go Gators.
Been really active on the Florida State London page, so he's going to have a lot of friends when he gets out to Big Ben and London, and maybe get some beans for breakfast as well.
There we go.
So 4th and 9, Vincent DeNovo, one of my good buddies, will punt this away. DeNovo's punt. Looks like it's going to go on out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in, and Easton Caudle's going to return it to the 39-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Caudle a little bit of space here. Turns it up across midfield to the 40. He's got a block to the 30, 25, 2 men to beat. He broke the DeNovo tackle, still on his feet, inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Easton Caudle. What a return, but there's some yellow laundry on the field, Tommy.
Yellow laundry on the field. Oh, ruining the great return, probably.
As soon as he started running with the ball, it was an uh-oh moment. I feel like when Easton Caudle, regardless of the outcome of this flag, when Easton Caudle gets downhill, gets some momentum, there's really no stopping him.
No, not at all. I 100% agree with you. So, blindside block here on the return team. So that play took 19 seconds, 41 to go. Make it a lot tougher for Team Stars to try and take the lead going into halftime. And honestly, Tommy, my yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this half plays out. But honestly, Tommy, what I was about to say was that I know you remember my prediction score. I didn't pick a winner, but I said it'd be 35-28. We're sitting pretty right now for that score prediction, 14-13. Team White can maybe get a 2-point conversion on one of these touchdowns.
I know I'm kind of hurting because my original prediction was 35-27, and I was like, nobody's missing a PAT today.
Well.
And I'll take the blame for that one. Honestly, that missed PAT was probably my fault. I'm always due for at least one jinx per game here.
But DeNovo has been really great, though.
He has. No, he really has. And obviously, you miss kicks, it happens, and he was able to bounce back with a couple makes. So, and that's what you want to see, So that was big.
So 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line, their own 45-yard line. Another penalty flag flies here.
Oh, man, we're just moving the wrong way here.
Yeah, so another penalty flag for Team Stars. And their coach is just going to call everybody over and say, guys, we got to fix this. What are we doing? He'll give them the play call as well. 1st and 15 at their own 40. Armani Ford in at quarterback. He'll take the snap, drop back to pass. A little bit of time stepping up in the pocket, and he's just going to tuck it and run. A gain of about 3 on the play, but in terms of how much time they have and how far the ball needs to go, they got to hurry this thing up. 2nd down and 7 at the 47-yard line. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Time continues to tick.
I think you run a swing pass with Easton Cottle and see what happens.
L.C. McClure in at quarterback now. He's going to drop back to pass. Stepping up. Now he's just going to run. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. He steps out of bounds with exactly 1 second to go in this half. He did pick up the first down there. Not that it matters all too much. But the ball is spotted at the 45-yard line of Team Dream. 45 yards to go. I don't even know what play call you would call here.
Run a running back swing pass to Easton Cottle. There, you have no time. The defensive line is going to be rushing up the field. You don't have time to let the receivers get down the field. I think you do a quick little pass to the biggest player on the field, the biggest skill player on the field, that is, and see if he can make something happen. And I think that's what you do here.
So we'll see if Cottle's out there. Can't quite tell from inside the huddle. Yeah, he is out there. And there will be a timeout taken on the field with exactly 1 second left to go here in the first half. 14-13, Team Dream with a 1-point lead. We'll be right back with the last play of the first half here in downtown Indianapolis. Armani Ford and Easton Cottle in the backfield here. Trips out to the right side. Lone man on the left. Ford just going to gear it up. Pass it. Little post route. Just could not connect. And that will end the first half here at Lucas Oil Stadium. A great first half. We're going to come back here in a couple minutes right before the second half kicks off. Talk a little bit more about the first half. But for now, Team Dream with a 1-point lead over Team Stars, 14-13. We'll be right back with more action for you here in downtown Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium. Back at Lucas Oil Stadium for some second half action. The 5th grade Dream All-American Bowl presented by the Dream Sports Group. And I mean, we've got a good one so far. It'll be Team Dream who leads 14-13 that will be kicking off to Team Stars. And when I look at this Team Stars offense, I would love to see him get guys like Matthew McGee, kid from Georgia, who I know talking to his parents last night, tore his hamstring in 2021, has recovered all the way back, and was invited to the Top Gun Showcase in Naples, Florida. He's from Georgia, so that'll be a shorter drive over to Naples, Florida, to the Top Gun Showcase. And then Joey Favaro, who was a Southwest Florida FBU national champion. So we'd love to see those two wide receivers get involved more. I know that the quarterbacks have been in and out, and they've all done a nice job. Mason Fife, Armani Ford, Stephen Martin, and L.C. McClure have all slung it around the yard today. So it will be interesting to see if they can get the the ball to those wide receivers more. But here's Easton Caudill with a nice return. Somehow broke out of those tackles. He's across the 50 now. 40, 35. DeNovo chased him down once again. He's done a great job of tackling.
He really
has.
That was. I'm going to be honest. I thought Easton Caudill was going to score there, but nicely done by Mr. DeNovo. Getting the open field tackle. I mean, that is also very important. Kickers that can tackle, you're the last resort. Obviously, coaches don't want you having to make the tackle, but showing the ability that you can is a really, really good thing.
So nice job by DeNovo, but a great job by Easton Caudill as well on the return. He was the co-MVP in the Dallas game, and he's really working towards another MVP title here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch him run. He's very patient. He's a very patient runner, but a strong runner. Like he's not rattled. He just waits. He waits for the right time to do any movement.
Mason Fife in at quarterback. He's unloading for it all. Got a man in double coverage, but falls incomplete. Almost came down with that one. Looking for Favaro, so I guess he heard what I was saying.
There we go.
Favaro, a young man with some great hands to catch the football, unable to connect off the pass from Mason Fife there, so 2nd down and 10. Here's Stephen Martin in at quarterback now from Indiana, playing in the home of the Indianapolis Colts. Martin on the rollout now, dumps it off to his man. Nice block, a little bit of space, turns it up, he's got the 1st down up to the 12-yard line. Late flag comes in. A great throw from the referee there. I don't know if we caught that on our broadcast, but penalty flag, and it'll be another 15 tacked onto it, it looks like. Or either 15, I don't know, but you just look at the injured athlete out there, and it is on the defense, so maybe it's a penalty on the offense. Hopefully he's all right.
I couldn't quite tell what happened on the play. I might be, I don't want. I'm not even going to speculate. I don't really know what happened there. So we're just hoping. Can't quite tell who it is down, but we're hoping the best. And,
hopefully he's all right. More parents running out there. On his feet. He's going to get a warm round of applause from the fans here. He's favoring his left collarbone there. Hopefully he's all right. So that penalty flag was against the offense. So instead of a 1st down off the nice run and catch, which was thrown by Martin, it's going to be 2nd down, about 16. Mason Fife back in at quarterback now. Fife's going to take the snap. Got all day back there. Although towards the right side, it's intercepted by Team Dream. No penalty flags on the field. A clean interception for Team Dream. What a pick by number 2, Dakari Simmons. He's looking for an MVP.
Yeah, Dakari Simmons. He's just making plays on both sides of the ball, specifically defense.
Yeah.
Got a pick. You just got the most forced fumbles for a scoop and score like you could have ever seen.
So you're looking at a touchdown on the first drive of the game by Dakari Simmons. A nice pass from Caleb Stradling.
Nice high pointed ball. Yep.
A couple drives later, he's playing defense.
Sorry, the tripod
strips the quarterback. Picks it up, runs it for about 45 yards for a touchdown, and now an interception.
No,
him and Easton Caudill are really trying to go head-to-head for that MVP. Easton Caudill, he got the co-MVP in Dallas. So, he knows what it's like to win an MVP trophy.
Absolutely. No.
So it'll be interesting to see. We'll see what happens
in this next 19
right now.
They are going head-to-head right now. This is fun. This is fun. Also, I feel like winning the game is going to matter in this close of a game
really
as
could.
well.
But if those guys keep performing like they do, it'd be tough to just pick one.
Absolutely.
In at quarterback now is number 12. That's Santiago Mayo. His pass, a little screen pass dump off to Jalen Hagan False incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mayo gets the call, and he's going to run and tell his teammates what's up. Mayo with Hagan to his left. Take the snap. Hand off to Hagan. He's got nowhere to go. Somehow stayed on his feet. It looked like Caudle was in there first and couldn't quite bring him down, but he was able to finish off the tackle in the end. It's going to be a loss of 2. Hagan just had nowhere to go right there. It's 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, got to finish that tackle. Yeah. Make sure when you are going down, the ball carrier is also going down with you.
It's 3rd down and 12. Mayo with Hagan to his right. Look for Deegan Miller out here on the left side. Mayo drops back to pass, going over the middle. Ball is intercepted at the 48-yard line. He's not going to be touched. 15, 10, 5. He's going to take it to the crib. A touchdown for Team Stars. Number 19, Marion Hill.
Marion Hill. Nice play. I mean, he caught that and bolted. The acceleration into the open field for the touchdown was really, really impressive. I mean, just good ball tracking. It seems like he pulled that out of the air, like out of nowhere there, you know? So, and just like that, he was gone in the blink of an eye. No, really, really nice play, showing the ball skills.
So after a first half, which there were no interceptions, we're 1 minute and 55 seconds into the second half here. There's already been 2, one by each team, one resulting in a pick 6. Marion Hill, a nice play, took that ball away from the wide receiver and returned it about 40 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, we have ourselves a good game. We have ourselves a really, really competitive game. There's players on both teams really, really showing out today.
So it's DeNovo on to attempt the extra point. Also from Illinois. Spot good, hold good. Kick is good by DeNovo. Team Stars has their first lead of the day. It's 20-14. 8:05 left to go here in the third quarter. You're watching the 5th and 6th grade Dream All-American Bowl presented by the Dream Sports Group. We'll be right back. Is the score. Team Stars with their first lead of the day, and they're going to kick off. Main man Vincent DeNovo. DeNovo's ready to go. The whistle has been blown. He's going to run up and boot it at the 40-yard line. Line drive kick will bounce at the 8 and go into the blank end zone here at Lucas Oil Stadium.
They're not moving the returners back.
Nope. So DeNovo is going to keep kicking it through the end zone, which is such a great leg for a 7/8th grader. As his teammates on the Neon team. I guess everybody is his teammate.
Everyone, you know.
His teammates on Neon are piling in the stadium here, about to get ready.
All right,
Team Dream here is going to have to answer.
Yes, they are. Princeton Kelly, as you can see on your screen, trying to lead his squad on the offensive line to try and go down and respond with a touchdown. It's number 2, Caleb Spradling from Ohio, back in at quarterback. Armani Wright to his right, pitch out to right, on the right side. So many rights going on. He breaks a tackle and up to the 20-yard line. With so many rights, he can't go wrong. 2nd down and 10 now, after back to the line of scrimmage.
You've been thinking about that one for a while. Huh?
Oh, I have. Number 20, Peyton Burke, comes into the game now. Number 24, Landon Cox checking out. He's from Ohio as well. Wright still in the backfield on the right side. To the right of Spradling. Spradling's going to dump it off. Caught that time by Peyton Burke, but not much yardage to be had there. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Peyton Burke, talking to him, coach said he's going to be a playmaker and great athlete. See if they can get him the ball in space more. Spradling running back in to the huddle. Nice tackle there by Logan Menez on that play. It's 3rd down and 7. Big play right here, Tommy.
This is a big play. I know we're only in the 3rd quarter here, but I feel like Team Stars is ready to come score again.
Spradling rolling out to his left under a lot of pressure. Just going to chuck it up. It is tipped, almost intercepted. It looks like Logan Menez there. Coach coaching him up. This is what it's all about right here. So,
no, definitely.
A pass deflection. He was right there when he deflected it in front of his coach, and his coach coaching him up right there. I mean, that's really why these kids come to these events, most notably to get noticed, but also you get coaching from some great coaches you would never get a chance to meet otherwise.
Absolutely. I mean, main goal, get attention. But also, you want to just become a better football player, you know? If you're in 5th and 6th grade here specifically, you just want to become a better football player, improve your skill, learn to compete.
DeNovo with a big boot. Returner will let it bounce, and it will be caught at the 28. Nice job right there with a juke move. A little bit of space now. There's no penalty flags on the field. He's across the 50, trying to get a burst, and DeNovo's going to push him out of bounds, along with Caleb Spradling. Number 15, Cody Garner on the return that time. 4'10", 85-pounder. Nice return there.
Absolutely.
Nice jukes, really.
Yeah, no, setting up favorable field position for the offense here, and with obviously the hope to extend the lead.
My apologies. That was Mirion Hill, a young man with the pick 6 already in today's game, so he adds a nice return to it. These numbers can get tricky up here, Tom.
Yeah, those, especially with the Team Stars, you know, it's just from the distance here. They kind of blend.
L.C. McClure and Easton Cottle in the backfield now. McClure's going to take the snap. I love that play design. He's just going to pitch it off to Cottle. Lots of space. Turns back towards the inside. Breaking it all the way to the left. Now he's going to turn back up. Stiff arms a man. 10, 5, touchdown, Easton Cottle. All the way to the right, all the way to the left, and they extend the lead. Unbelievable. He wants an outright MVP trophy, and he might just get it.
Wow. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Easton Cottle is taking over this game. I mean, there's honestly no one that can stop him today, and that's the matter of the fact. I mean, that play right there.
It was good defense. They were right there.
It was. No, absolutely.
Just hard to bring that guy down.
Yeah, good defense, better offense, and just Easton Cottle being a great football player.
So the largest lead that anybody's had today, it's 12 right now. The de novo extra point would make it 13. And it will be 13. 5:52 left to go here in the third quarter at Lucas Oil Stadium in the 5th and 6th grade Dream All-American Bowl game. Team Stars, a 13-point lead, 27-14. We'll be right back from downtown Indy. (27-14), Team Stars with a 13-point lead with 5:52 to go in the third quarter. The main man, Vincent DeNovo, to kick off. This one will be bobbled at the 8-yard line and returned. Jalen Hagan on the return, and he's going to bring it up to about the 13, 14-yard line, and that's where he'll be brought down.
I do want to make a point that the returners were actually a little bit further back that time.
DeNovo's teaching them a lesson.
He is. DeNovo's putting on a clinic today.
His teammates, well, like we mentioned, everybody feels like everybody on this field is his teammate, which technically he is. His Neon teammates are down here in the end zone, warming up, getting ready to go. First and 10.
Yeah, Team Dream here is gonna need a response now. They're gonna need to respond here with a good drive.
Landon Cox in the backfield, and at running back, and looks like Spradling back in at quarterback. Excuse me, that's Deegan Miller. He was hit when he threw it. It's picked off. Was it? Oh, they're going to rule it incomplete. So Deegan Miller, a little shaken up on the play. They hit his throwing arm when he threw it. Yeah, definitely a little banged up. And the DB / athlete / quarterback. See, I don't know if he's going to be able to throw. And really, that hurts right there, Tommy. In the middle of his throwing motion was hit by a defensive lineman.
Yeah, I mean, that's really just unfortunate when that happens. Obviously, when you're practicing, you're not hitting the quarterback. You're actually, as a defensive lineman, you're not getting close to the quarterback for reasons like that. Now, obviously, we're in a game environment, so it's different. But you always want to avoid something like that because as a quarterback, that can really be painful.
That's just unfortunate right there. Hopefully that young man is all right. Great ball player from Arizona. Dad Tim over there making sure he's okay. So 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. It is Santiago Mayo in at quarterback. He'll take the snap. Under a lot of pressure, he's going to go down immediately. Huge sack in the backfield by Team Stars. Number 2, Easton Cottle, his first sack of the day. He's been making plays all day long.
Easton Cottle is really going for the MVP right now. He's locked in. He's trying to close this one out. But man, Team Stars is really starting to take over. You can kind of feel the momentum just completely in their favor. Team Dream looks lost. Team Dream has honestly looked lost since they were up, 14-6.
We know they have the athletes to come back and win this thing. They just got to go do it. But Team Stars, all the momentum, like you mentioned, is on their side right now. They've been playing unbelievable.
I mean, the defensive front is getting there every time now. I mean, they're a complete feast mode, and it's making it really hard for the quarterback to really get anything done.
Mayo, a high snap. He can't do anything. He's just going to throw it away. A great job, great awareness there by Santiago Mayo of just getting the ball out.
Yeah, I mean that throw right
Saved
there
him
was
2 points.
Yeah, that was a prayer of a throw, just to not even get sacked. The safety, I mean that. Team Stars is locked in right now. They are locked in.
So 4th down and long. And yeah, Tommy, they're gonna have to send the punt team.
They don't
out.
have a choice.
No.
Yeah, I mean you can't give Team Stars this field position. It's as fortunate it is being down 13 points later in the third here. You do want to climb back into this lead, but this is not the time.
So the thing you have to do right here, if your Team Dream, punt this away, and you're going to get a great punt from DeNovo. That's what he does.
It's just, but the unfortunate thing for Team Dream here is where the punt is going.
Right. And that's to Easton Cottle. And Cottle will bounce it, returned at the 28-yard line. Watch out, Tommy. He may have the edge again. Oh, he gets tripped out of bounds. A great touchdown-saving tackle right there. Looked like it was number 22, Lucas Colvin from Ohio. A nice job by Colvin. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Tommy, I thought he had the edge there, but nice job by Colvin to bring him out.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you can stop him in any capacity, you're going to take it, because Easton Cottle is rolling right now.
Yes.
I mean, he's really hard to stop. He's really hard to stop, especially now that he's got a lot of momentum.
Looks like Sean Hicks is in the backfield at running back. Mason Fife in there. And nice look at the team. Look at the great teammate that Mason Fife is. Knew that play wasn't going anywhere. Still tried to push Sean Hicks as far as he could. So a loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 12. Second down and 12. Stephen Martin in at quarterback now. Screen pass. Trying to break a tackle. He's going to be brought down at the 14-yard line. So it looks like they get all the yards back and an extra yard that they lost on the previous play. So 3rd down and 9 here. Looks like Fife's back out there in at quarterback. I mean, Team Dream, they're able to get a stop right here. Would be interesting to see if they're going to bring DeNovo on to attempt the extra, or to attempt a field goal. We know he's got the leg for it.
He does. I mean, honestly, why not? Why not? Give him a shot.
Handoff, no, it's a quarterback keeper by Fife off the right side, trying to run through a man, but he's brought down at the 8-yard line. So Team Dream unable to get anything going with the great field position. And Team Stars not exactly sure on what they want to do. They're going to bring DeNovo on here for the field goal.
Let's see it. And also, I want to give a quick shout out to the DB there on Team Dream. I believe it was Lucas Colvin out of Ohio. Nice job shedding off that block and making that tackle. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yes, it was.
And obviously, being able to hold Team Stars here to 3 points with what the score is right now is really big. Keeping it a 2-possession game.
Ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line. No matter what, it will stay a two-possession game, even if DeNovo is able to knock this one in. It will still be only 16 points.
So maybe at the end of the game here, we might look back at that tackle. And that tackle there might have made the difference.
DeNovo's kick. Gosh, he's got such a leg. It's good. Vincent DeNovo.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. I'm excited to see him in the next game here, too. I mean, he's putting in some work today.
Yes, he is. I'm going to be excited to see him in the NFL one day if he keeps this up, Tommy. 30-14, 2:05 left to go. Team Stars extends their lead to 16. We'll be right back with more Dream All-American Bowl action. back here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Hunter Paris, Tommy O'Driscoll. 2:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Team Stars extends their lead to 16. This one will be bobbled at the 9-yard line, and it's going to let it go. That will be a touchback. That will be called a touchback all day. So Jalen Hagan unable to get the return there, but still some good field position at the 20-yard line. A lot better than getting it inside the 15. First and 10 at the 20. Number 1, Jaden Holmes out there and on the offensive huddle. Number 12, Santiago Mayo is going to try and lead him down and score a touchdown. Mayo in the shotgun. First and 10. Down 16. Got to get some points. Mayo's going to take the snap. Throw it down across the middle of the field. What a catch by number 1, Jaden Holmes. I just mentioned he was in the game. Been playing a lot today. Nice catch there. Almost off the turf. An illegal substitution on the offense.
That's
going to bring it back.
No, we're I mean, that was tough. But Jaden Holmes really showing good body control and good hands there. I mean, regardless of the outcome, I want to give a shout out to Jaden Holmes there because that was some very, very impressive body control.
Yes, it was. So first and 15 now from the 15. Mayo still in at quarterback. Takes the snap. Going over the middle. Exact same play, but this time it's intercepted. On the return, brought down at the 20-yard line. In the halftime adjustment for Team Stars. Been overwhelming for Team Dream so far. Number 6, Stephen Martin, who's played quarterback, the young man from Indiana, his home state, playing in the home of the Indianapolis Colts with his first interception of the day.
Yeah, that was a really nice play by Stephen Martin. Good for him. The Indiana kid gets a pick.
Wonder if he's a Colts fan, Tom.
That's a good question.
I'll have to ask him post game. Head down there and see what's up. 1:40 to go here in the third, and Tommy, I'm afraid my score prediction will end up being wrong. Unless Team White can get a field goal and a safety.
I have to agree with you. That is exactly where my prediction is at as well.
First down and 10. Run off the right side this time. It's Vanderwood. Vanderwood a little bit of space. He's got the first down with a gain of 12. Nice blocking out there on the right side. Clock will continue to tick. Only 90 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. I mean, Team Dream, if they want to stay in this thing, they got to get some sort of turnover right here.
Yeah, they're going to need a turnover here. I mean, as soon as this game gets to 3 possessions, I feel like this one is probably out of reach. So you want to. This is obviously a massive set of downs here. Let's see what they can do.
Make the handoff, a keep by L.C. McClure. Stiff arms a man at the 5. Barreling his way to the 3. He's still up. Does he have the football?
Yeah. I definitely like, pushing, keep moving your feet. But you also want to make sure in those moments when you're starting to pile up that you're protecting the ball. Because it'll mean nothing if one of the defender comes out of nowhere and strips out of you because they're holding you up. Yeah. So, the important thing is if you're going to fight like that, you got to protect the ball, and he did a nice job of it right there.
So second down and goal from the 5. Looked like he got to the 3 there, but they'll mark it at the 5. Quarterback keeper off the left side this time. He's going to walk in. A touchdown for Team Stars. Number 3, Armani Ford from Illinois.
Yeah, Armani Ford's had a really, really good game, especially using his dual threat ability. Running the ball, he has been really, really efficient. Hasn't forced anything, and has been able to get really good gains every time he's taken the ball.
So he has 10 seconds left to go here in the third. I would tell you who's going to kick this extra point, but you already know what it is. Vincent DeNovo. I would tell you if it's good or not, but you already know what it is. It's good. 37-14, Team Stars with an unbelievable third quarter. 24 points in just 10 minutes of play. Really 9 minutes and 50 seconds because we got 10 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Team Stars 37, Team Dream 14. Vincent DeNovo to kick this one off. A little squib kick here. Almost an onside kick. Nice job by one of the up men to evade the ball, and this one will be returned up to the 23-yard line. Like the return that time by number 5, Maxwell Lay from Pennsylvania. So Team Dream, they find themselves in a big hole right here with only 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Tommy, they got to get something going on this drive.
Yeah, they absolutely have to. It's now or never. Now or never. Already in a big time hole here. This needs to end in a touchdown. And in a perfect world, this ends in a touchdown.
So Stradling in at quarterback. Hagan to his right. Dump off to Hagan. He's immediately hit, and it's going to be incomplete. So Stradling just had to get that ball out. He was about to get leveled. And a nice job of Hagan by staying safe right there. It's incomplete. And there's going to be a discussion from the referees here. Maybe looking at maybe a targeting or something. I don't know what happened, but Team Dream will not complain.
No,
they're get some free yardage.
Yeah, they're going to take it. They're going to take it any way they can. They can get it there.
The referee will spot the ball at the 38-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter, so he's going to have to go spot it at the other 38-yard line. End of 3 here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Team Stars with a commanding 23-point lead, 37-14. We'll be right back with some fourth quarter action. How about some more third quarter action? An untimed down here. The 38-yard line.
Some might call this free football.
Indeed, indeed. Run up the middle, the quarterback keeper. Nice job by Stradling to get all that he could there. So it'll be a manageable second down and 5. That is the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back with some fourth quarter action for you. 37-14, Team Stars out in front of Team Dream. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, fourth quarter action for you. Team Stars 37, Team Dream 14. Team Dream with the ball in some good field position. They want to stay in this thing. They got to go score now. Spradling going to unload deep down the right side. It's intercepted at the 42-yard line. Nice job by the wide receiver making sure he goes nowhere after the interception. And it'll be first down and 10 there. I broke out in the British accent for a second. First down and 10 for Team Stars after the interception.
I believe that was Marion Hill. On the pick there.
So if it was, that would be his second interception of the game. He's got a good return under his belt, and that could be his second interception. So first down and 10. At the 42-yard line. Looks like Mason Fife out there at quarterback. He'll take the snap. Handoff up the middle. Loss of a yard on the play. Some extracurricular activity going on. And I'm not talking about the chess club at school. Loss of a yard on the play at second down. You know, Tommy, that's kind of my style of broadcasting. You got to have fun with it. I hate these guys that just want to be so serious about everything. It's a game when it's all
it is. It is indeed. It is indeed.
And at quarterback, Stephen Martin for Team Stars. Second down and 11. He'll take the snap, handoff off the left side now. Nice blocking off the left side. Maybe too good of blocking as a penalty flag comes in here after that young man picks up the first down.
Yeah, the ref there shut off his primetime arm strength. Had to show off his arm strength real quick.
Cody Garner picked up the first down, but that won't be added to his stat sheet as holding penalty on the field.
I think it was 15, but I
so
couldn't
it'll be
tell.
second down, and they'll rule it 17. Mason Fife. It looks like Sean Hicks to his right. Fife, under some pressure, just going to tuck it and try and run. Cutting it back up the middle, and when it's all said and done, he ran about 20 yards just trying to evade guys, and he picked up about 2.
Yeah, that was a weird play. It almost seemed like the running back there and the quarterback were not on the same page for that option. It seemed like honestly neither of them really committed to the option, and then it kind of just broke the play and led to that. That was an interesting one. I'm sure, with a little practice time, that type of miscommunication and lack of understanding can happen.
Martin in at quarterback. A little screen pass here. I like the play design on 3rd down and long. And it is the number 15, Cody Gardner again. They needed about 15, and they picked up about 11. So it'll be 4th down and 4. I think you just go for it here for Team Stars. Got the big lead. Ball's almost at midfield. Short yardage. They're going to officially mark it as 4th down and 5. So we'll see what they elect to do, Tommy. What's your prediction here, Tony Romo?
I don't know. I really think that. I've got to look at this setup here. Oh, this is definitely a pass. This is definitely a pass here.
Mason Fife. And at quarterback. Oh, he waited too long. The ball's out. Team Dream's going to get it back no matter if they recover it or not. It was 4th down. Team Dream's going to get the ball back with 7:28 to go in the 4th.
I stand corrected. It should have been a pass.
So it's 51, Princeton Kelly from Washington, 5'9", 230, who gets in there and makes something happen. Unsure of the recovery there, but obviously did not matter. First and 10 inside Team Stars territory. I mean, Tommy, I feel like we've said it the last 3 drives for Team Dream. They've got to go get some points right here.
Yeah.
It is not likely, but it is still possible that they could come back.
It would
It's a 3-possession game.
It would certainly take a lot. It would certainly take a lot.
Santiago Mayo in at quarterback. Take the snap. Look to pass off the right side. He's got a man. It's intercepted again by Team Stars. The defense has just been swarming all over the place, and Team Stars is going to get it right back. It's number 15. That's Cody Garner from Illinois. Wouldn't it be something if it was Marion Hill again, huh? What a great play by Garner.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Illinois DBs are making some plays today.
Yes, they are. So when it's all said and done, we do have 7 more minutes of game time here. I'll ask you here in about 2 minutes. So I'll ask you who your MVP pick is. See if anybody in this next 2 minutes can move into the MVP race.
Here we go.
L.C. McClure in the shotgun. And a timeout will be taken by Team Stars. So we're going to step aside. Like I said, 7:21 left to go. 37-14. Team Stars with a big lead. We'll be right back with more fourth quarter action. First and 10 here. L.C. McClure in the shotgun. Pump fakes. Got a lot of time. Evades Princeton Kelly. Looking for it all. What a catch by Easton Caudle. Breaking tackles. Nobody's going to touch him. 15-5. The kid from Ohio takes it to the crib once again. A touchdown. And I did all that. And there's a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, no. I mean, that play was incredible. I mean, L.C. McClure, what a throw. I mean, it was just a very tight spiral, a lot of velocity on the ball. Put it right there where Easton Caudle could get it, and Easton Caudle did the rest. I mean, that was fantastic. That is a shame that it got negated by a penalty here, but I mean,
For what that play was, that was really, really impressive. And I want to give a lot of credit to L.C. McClure there, because the way he stepped up and was able to put the ball on a rope, really impressive stuff.
That was impressive. So 1st and 15 after the touchdown call that was probably going to go on my broadcast highlight reel, but unfortunately, I guess I could throw it in there and just cut off.
Yeah, you could. Like,
so 1st and 15. Rolling out to the right. Nice throw and a nice catch, turning up the field, making a man miss.
Oh, yeah, make a miss.
To the 49-yard line. Joey Favaro.
Yeah, Joey Favaro.
Kid, I told you I wanted to see get more involved after the first half, and he did a nice job here in the second half, getting some targets and made a nice catch and run right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice job by Favaro.
One nice little cut there, make a defender miss. Almost made the second one miss. Nice little play.
Armani Ford was in a quarterback on that one.
Looks like we're back to L.C. McClure again.
L.C. McClure got all day. Try and tuck it and run, and they're going to rule him down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I mean,
he had all day, just could not find anybody open down there, and is going to take the sack.
He's pretty mobile in the pocket. I mean, especially at his age, like you can tell that obviously every kid here has some development to go, but he's got a nice little pocket presence. He's mobile in the pocket, able to move around. I mean, at the end there, sometimes as a quarterback, just to save yourself from injury and protect the ball, it's okay to just, take the L on a play one time. I mean, you can go down. Not every play has to be life or death. You can take the L there, make sure you're protecting yourself in the football.
And off the left side, going nowhere. Princeton Kelly makes a big play, and late penalty flag comes here. Might be looking at a taunting penalty, excessive celebration penalty. Maybe unnecessary roughness.
You can't do unnecessary roughness. It's football.
That's a terrible call.
Taunting is fine. I mean, I don't know what was said, but...
An unsportsmanlike penalty will give free 15 yards. After that, it was a great play, though, by Princeton Kelly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Blowing up through the middle and making a nice tackle. So
sometimes you just got to be careful, especially when you're right in front of the ref. I mean, lots of learning lessons ahead, but right when you're in front of the ref is probably not the time to be doing any talking. It's just awareness. That's all. But no, overall, good play, disruptive.
2nd down and 4. McClure got a lot of time. Offensive line doing a great job. He's going to tuck it and throw. Falls incomplete. Looking for number 2 that time. It looked like number 8. My apologies, Omari Miller. 3rd down and 4. No, number 8, Omari Miller. Couldn't haul that one in. Nice job by McClure to get it out there, but .5:25 to go. Handoff off the left side after the fake option. Somehow still on his feet. Across the 35 to the 30, breaking away, and he's finally brought down inside the 25. Oh, he's flexing on him. And a late penalty flag comes in here. It looked like Armani Ford.
Did they flag him for pointing?
It looked like some excessive celebration penalty flag. So Tommy doesn't agree with the call. I think you let that play, especially in a
he didn't direct it
like
anymore.
This.
He didn't.
I mean, he was just looking at the crowd.
And he's just gotta let the kids have some fun. He's not directing at anybody. He just had a really nice play. Let him celebrate a little bit. He's in Lucas Oil Stadium. Let him have a little fun.
That's how I feel about it. Like,
yeah, I agree. A great run by Armani Ford. Quarterback on the keeper there. Yeah, it's going to be pushed back 15.
now that was a really, really incredible run by Armani Ford. I mean, just making people miss in multitude of ways, breaking tackles, juking them out, changing direction. That was a great run by Armani Ford.
First and 10 now at the 35. McClure's back in. 5:11 to go. He is going to keep it off the left side. Turn up the field. He lost the football. Ball's out. It is caught up by the lineman. It's picked up by the lineman. He's going to pick up the first down himself.
Let's go.
Nah, I got to love
Number 53, L.J. Smith from Kentucky. Been waiting for that moment all of his life, and he picks up the first down yardage. That's awesome. Now, usually in youth football, in most leagues that I've seen, they don't let big guys run the ball just because it's kind of unfair.
Yep.
But in a setting like this, if the ball's out like that and he recovers it and starts running with it, man, I would be upset if they blew the whistle on that right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Glad they let that play.
Yeah, me too.
4:13 to go. Or excuse me, 4:25 to go. Armani Ford once again. Caught. What a throw. What a catch. Stays in bounds. Oh, my goodness. A touchdown. What a play by Team Stars. Number 19, Mirion Hill.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
That was wow.
Shifty, twitchy, making people miss.
That was
To the crib.
That was unbelievable.
To the crib.
Nah, that was a great play. Mirion Hill. Talk about making people miss. That sudden stop. Mirion Hill, keep that in your bag. Keep that in your bag.
So shifty.
As you continue to progress through your, what is a young football career, keep that in your bag. That was nice.
So, our main man, DeNovo, on to attempt the extra point. It's no good. The score, 43-14. Team Stars with a big lead over Team Dream. 4:17 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back from downtown Indy. .4:17 to go here in the fourth quarter. Team Stars with a 29-point lead, 43-14. Vincent DeNovo to kick off. He boots this one away and will be fielded at the 13-yard line. Nice catch on the return here Now turning it up the field across the 25, looking for some space on the left sideline. He gets it, turns back towards the inside, and he's brought down by a host of Team Stars players at the 39. Good return there by Team Dream. Number 5, Maxwell Lay, who had a good return earlier, the linebacker. .342 to go, Tommy. Time for MVP predictions. What do you got out of this one?
Well, MVP, you got to give it to Easton Cottle. I mean, he was the best player on the field today. Just looked dominant. Just looked dominant. But with that being said, I do want to give a big time shout out to Mirion Hill and Armani Ford.
Yes.
I think those two had. Man, if Easton Cotto wasn't here, they're probably very much in the conversation for MVP. I just think Easton just, was very, very dominant today. Elsie McClure had some really, really nice plays out there, showed a lot of stuff. I mean, and like even on Team Dream, I know the score it's not what you want, but Dakari Simmons had a great game today.
Yes, he did.
Both sides of the ball.
Handoff off the left side this time to Jalen Hagan. Gain of about 2 on the play.
And like I want to give a little love to one of the big dogs, Princeton Kelly. Princeton Kelly was very disruptive today.
Princeton Kelly, yes.
Yeah, Princeton Kelly was very, very disruptive today. Had a good game. He had a good game up front, and I know it's not as flashy, but he played well.
Would have to agree with you. So it's 2nd down and 8 for Team Dream. Caleb Spradling. Spradling somehow picking up some yardage right there. Didn't look like there was much, but able to pick up about 5. So I want to thank everybody out there for watching this one today. Just wish you could see us dressed to the nines up here, Tommy. We're dressed up really for nobody to even notice.
I know.
Got my Joseph A. Bank tie on.
The
and
Joseph.
So 3rd down and 5 here. Spradling in the backfield. Hagan to his right. Everybody set, 2:08 to go, and Spradling's going to take the snap. Picked it up off the turf and tucks it and runs to about the 46. Going to be 3 or 4 yards short of the first down. Fourth down and 4. And I would ask you if they're going to go for it, Tommy, but I think it's pretty much expected now.
I don't know. I think I'd punt it here, flip the field.
Nah, definitely go for it.
Continue to give the offensive kids an opportunity for Team Dream.
Absolutely. Try to run something easy. Make sure that these guys can, get a real rep here instead of just a run around prayer,
Spradling looked like a false start. They're going to let it roll. Off the right side, trying to pick up the first down, and he's going to have it.
Good play.
Extends the ball across, but he didn't even have to. He's 2 yards out in front of the sticks. It'll be a first down for Team Dream.
Yeah, no, good awareness by Caleb Spradling there. Just to take the ball out, take the ball outside. He had a choice to make with that one defender in the open field. He could either take it inside, and I think he would have got it either way. But the awareness to, take it outside, which would give you more space to move around instead of all the defenders on the inside as well. Smart play, good awareness, good ball carrier vision there.
So 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line of Team Stars. 1:15 to go. Team Dream trying to end on a good note here. They did have a lot of great plays earlier on. I mean, really, they had that 14-6 lead early. You would start to think that Team Dream was going to run away with this one, but it was the exact opposite in the second half.
Yeah, I honestly wonder what happened because it seemed to be going really well in the early going, and obviously nothing else since. So I don't really know what went wrong there, but
Spradling, the ball's on the ground, and he's just going to take a knee with it.
Definitely, I know, a frustrating day to be on Team Dream here, but
I mean, there's definitely a lot. It wasn't that they played poorly. It was just stringing together good plays, and that's something they failed to do today. They had good individual plays at many points today, but just in terms of stringing them together, what you got to do in a scoring drive is they just weren't able to do it.
Second down and long. Spradling going to unload towards the left side and falls incomplete. 18 seconds to go now. It'll be third down.
Looks like Jaden Holmes there had lost it in the sky.
So once again, I want to thank Mr. Shannon Riley for bringing us out to broadcast this game today. We got 2 more after this one, so really excited for those. We've got a middle school 7th and 8th grade game and then a senior bowl game later today. And so much fun when we get to do these events, and do not take it for granted at all.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a fantastic opportunity and a lot of fun.
Big shout out to Tradio, Dallas-based broadcasting company, doing a wonderful job always helping us out, getting us on air and getting it to you guys. Third down and 15. Spradling going to unload, and this one is almost caught and falls just incomplete. So fourth down and long now with 13 seconds to go.
Say we got about 2 plays left here. Well, no. Is it fourth or third? Because I'm seeing 2 different.
It is fourth.
Fourth? Okay.
Tommy, what's your favorite 30-point play?
My favorite 30-point play is
the timeout is taken here.
Is my favorite 30-point play is to take the knee and then let the clock run out and then try to score 30 points in this game.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah,
Probably the best idea. So 13 seconds. The score here at Lucas Oil Stadium says 44-14, but it is 43. DeNovo was unable to knock in that last extra point for Team Stars, but
he's been so good today that the score is just assumed that he made it.
How about a crazy stat for you here, Tommy? In this second half, Team Stars on a 38-0 run. That's unbelievable.
That is.
Or excuse me, not in the second half.
Well, they scored 38 and answered after the first quarter.
After
the first quarter, they did.
Exactly. A 30-0 in the second half, which is still impressive.
Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty.
The ball spotted on the 47. Spradling in the shotgun. And it's Mayo in at running back, and I see what they were trying to do there, a little double pass action, but just unable to work as Mayo is brought down in the backfield. And 4 seconds to go. We'll see if they're going to make Team Stars go out on the field and kneel it out, and they're just going to run the clock, and that will be in the end of the game, the 5th and 6th grade Dream All-American Bowl. Tell me, any closing remarks on this one?
Yeah, I hope every kid that played in this game had a good experience, was able to get better this week, improve their game, learn something, make some new friends, and that's about it.
100%. Hopefully these kids had a great experience. Want to thank Shannon Riley, the CEO of the Dream Sports Group, and all of the people that work for Dream and bringing us out here, bringing these kids out here, and just a fun experience for everybody involved here at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. For our production crew, Trey Bell and his staff with Tradio, Tommy Driscoll, I'm Hunter Paris. I want to thank you so much for watching this broadcast. The final score, Team Stars, the white team, 43, Team Dream in the black uniforms, 14. We'll see you next time.